everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, December 17th. I'm your host, Bree Cox Kennedy. Welcome back to the show. We've got a great one for you today. We've got CEO for Laguna Woods Village, Ms. Siobhan Foster. She's going to be sharing a lot of insights that you need to know that directly impact the vibrant community that you call home. But first, we want to keep you informed, and we want to let you know about the transportation holiday hours. For Christmas Eve, Tuesday, December 24th, Plan a Ride is running from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you need a ride before or after those hours, use your Lyft smartphone app to schedule rides from 7 to 9 a.m. or from 5 to 10 p.m. So again, that's before and after Plan a Ride runs. And unfortunately, there will be no transportation services on Christmas Day, December 25th, so make sure you make plans ahead of time. Next up, let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. I don't know if we're going into winter or summer. I think our vegetation outside is probably a little confused also. Looking at a high of 76 tomorrow, beautiful, bright and sunny, tapering down though toward the weekend towards 66 degrees. So it may still feel like winter after all once Christmas arrives next week. Next up is our sunrise sunset segment. I just was filled with joy when I saw Alan's gorgeous photos from the Los Angeles Zoo. Thank you, Alan, for sending those in. We'll put more on as the week goes. The sunrise this morning was at 6:49 a.m. and the sunset will be at 4:45 p.m. Get out there and look at that gorgeous full moon that's going to show its colorful display this evening. Next up, we have a meeting to tell you about, and then after the break, CEO update. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats.
Something is happening tonight at the Barclay. The Barclay in Irvine. Live entertainment, you don't want to miss it. Tonight at the Barclay.
For over 20 years, Orange County has taken its unwanted gold, jewelry, timepieces, sterling silver, and coins to the Jewelry Box estate buyers and always received top dollar. We are a full-service repair center, too, where you can rest assured our on-premises master jeweler will repair any jewelry in our state-of-the-art facility. Come see why for over 2 decades, Orange County has relied on the Jewelry Box estate buyers.
At the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers,
it's about trust.
Visit us online at jewelryboxestatebuyers.com.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From a delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials, at 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio, or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
At Motion Drip, we believe in proactive wellness. Our IV therapy is designed to give you the well-being you deserve. With increased vitamin absorption directly into your bloodstream, it will replenish your body with hydration and nutrients to support your body's functions, increase energy levels, slow signs of aging, improve muscle recovery, and boost stamina. We are located right outside of Gate 8 on Moulton Parkway. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your appointment today, as we will be your proactive partner in wellness.
Here to provide key updates on everything. Financial fees and general services to maintenance, landscaping, recreation, and more. We welcome Siobhan Foster, CEO of Village Management of Laguna Woods Village. Well, you're just everything. You just do it all. So let's just dive right in. I know you always have a lot of slides. You always have a lot of great information, Siobhan. So what is shaping up in Laguna Woods Village?
So as we look back on 2024, VMS closes the year celebrating innovation, resilience, and teamwork. We've surpassed a number of benchmarks, launched new initiatives, and continue to demonstrate our commitment to excellence and continuous improvement.
Yes.
So I'm just going to take you through some of our recent accomplishments.
Well, first of all, congratulations. You have a huge job, and it's overwhelming for me to think about everything that you do. And every time I talk to you, you have a list of accomplishments. And
it's all about the team and the employees. So let's not lose sight of that.
It's just so wonderful. I know, but.
So just real quickly, I'll take you through. In financial services, we completed the fee review for 2025. This includes golf, equestrian, RVs, and traffic fees. And this is per the resolution that established the fee review schedule.
Okay.
In general services, Village Television is using AI to generate closed captioning for TV6 programming. This saves more than $40,000 a year.
That is significant.
General Services renewed 2 revenue agreements in 2024, the A12 parking agreement for $36,000 and the Arizona pipeline agreement for more than $27,000. So this brings revenue into GRF.
Wow.
General Services also continues to implement the fleet right-sizing assessment that will save more than $600,000 over 4 years through vehicle reductions, changes in vehicle class, pooling vehicles across work centers. And the Fleet Maintenance Division also implemented a parts cleaning unit, which brings this service in-house and saves more than $5,400 per year.
And probably saves in time as well, I would imagine.
Yes, definitely. And then Human Resources and Risk Management is leading efforts to identify insurance savings and best practices in this area. In terms of non-union employee health insurance, VMS continues to implement an alternate funding strategy that reduces costs without impairing benefits to our employees. Mm-hmm. The estimated savings compared to budget in the current year is more than $300,000. And next year we estimate a savings of at least $80,000.
Fantastic.
And then in terms of mutual property insurance, United and Third combined and renewed their property insurance together on June 1st. And this resulted in a premium savings of almost $2 million.
My goodness.
Information Systems is leading the way on the ERP project, the Enterprise Resource Planning Project. Phase 1, our accounting system, went live on September 1st. To date, Financial Services has successfully closed 2 month-end periods. And Phase 2 of the project is forthcoming, focusing on resident services and our field services. The Information Services Department also worked with the CEO's office to launch the new community website on November 12th. This offers a fresh new look, improved navigation, secure password-protected governance documents, and an enhanced search feature.
Yeah, it's really nice. I love using it.
Good. Landscaping Services is focusing on quality control. Work inspections are completed following scheduled maintenance by crews. More than 1,200 inspections have been completed, and the average inspection score is 98.3% out of 100.
That's amazing.
So we're pleased with that. With respect to Friday clippings pickups, the pilot program using clippings pickup bags has shaved 5 minutes off of each ticket, and that'll save about $20,000 annually. And the department also has augmented its dump trailers, increasing capacity by 150%, reducing trips to and from the mulch yard, and resulting in more than $73,000 in annual savings.
That's just incredible, Siobhan.
Our maintenance and construction department led the negotiation of a 4-year collective bargaining agreement. Manor Alterations has streamlined the procedures for processing mutual consents when our residents want to remodel. This reduces the processing time to 2 weeks or less from what had previously taken 8 to 12 weeks.
That is significant.
That's huge, yes.
Huge.
And then the department has also processed a backlog of damage restoration cases for the mutuals. The department has also completed many projects. They've completed GRF capital projects on schedule and within budget. This includes the Clubhouse 1 beautification that you're familiar with.
Yes.
Clubhouse 7 floor replacement, equestrian center security fencing and gates, broadband HVAC replacement, and the asphalt seal coat and concrete annual replacements. And then for the mutuals, many projects have been completed. Balcony inspections on 265 buildings, roof replacements, dry rot repairs and exterior paint, epoxy lining, and termite fumigations. In our office, the Office of CEO, we've implemented electronic meeting agenda packets for the in-person board meetings, saving more than $25,000 in annual savings, and obviously having a positive impact on the environment.
Right.
We also continue to advocate for the preferred delivery method, encouraging our residents to sign up for electronic delivery of documents. We just did a annual mailing this past, a couple of weeks ago at end of November, and 30% of our owners opted in for electronic delivery. That'll save about $28,000.
In postage?
Postage, printing costs, paper costs.
Amazing.
Yes, so residents are encouraged to continue to opt in for electronic mailings.
Absolutely.
And then our communications division digitized prospective resident tours. This eliminates the need for a bus and driver for about a $20,000 per year annual savings. They've developed a 20-minute comprehensive community tour video, which takes viewers to the same locations and then some. And residents may view this on the website at any time. Recreation and Special Events has coordinated the outsourcing the golf maintenance program. The contract was effective on December 1st, and those golf maintenance employees have been shifted to our landscaping services department, filling critical vacancies. And this is going to save more than $180,000 per year. The Clubhouse One renovation creates additional reservable space at the Performing Arts Center due to the billiards consolidation, and we are always looking for additional rentable space for our residents to use.
Sure.
Pool One has new plaster and a chemical distribution controller system. Probably one of the biggest things we did is in resident services, the implementation of the new callback feature, which reduces resident hold times. Residents now may call in, leave a callback number for a return call, and keep their order in the telephone queue. And year to date through October saw almost 7,600 callbacks with an average wait time of 2 minutes and 26 seconds. And this in turn reduces repeat calls to the call center, making everything more efficient. Our Security Services Department is collaborating with the city, Orange County Fire Authority, and Orange County Sheriff's Department for integration into the countywide coordinated communications system to provide timely, effective assistance to emergency responders. And this allows security to acquire greater situational awareness of activity by first responders in our community. They've also installed a kiosk at their front desk, which logs and quantifies activity, enhancing oversight and data management. Excuse me. The VMS board has awarded 3 Bright Idea Program awards. These are to employees who've made suggestions that save money, increase efficiency, safety, and so forth. One staff member developed the new resident services queuing system that saves more than $7,300 annually. Another employee suggested use of an emergency window device to enhance community center safety, and development of a better way to communicate approved resolutions to our department so everyone's aware of what has been approved by boards. And there are 2 additional suggestions under review that may save in excess of $200,000 per year. And lastly, residents are now eligible for full-time employment with VMS. This was a change made by the members of VMS in February. It went into effect in May. So we encourage residents who are seeking full-time employment to check out our openings. And they are on the Laguna Woods Village website. You scroll to the site's footer and click careers.
That's wonderful.
It is.
Do you have a lot of openings now?
We do. So we encourage interested residents to apply.
Absolutely. And then if viewers wanted to electronically get their, what was it, the
Preferred
delivery method, right,
Yes.
digitally,
Yes.
they can go to send an email
Correct.
to request that at info@vmsinc.org.
That is correct.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, lots of updates. Have you have you added up all of those savings?
No, but they're reflected in the budget if they've already occurred or will be in the future budgets.
That's very significant.
Yes. And again, the credit goes to all of our employees.
Well, we are very fortunate to have all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Siobhan, for that update.
Have a good holiday season.
Thank you, you as well. And we hope all of our viewers have a wonderful holiday season. It's coming up so fast. It'll be New Year's before we know it. Yes. All right, coming up after the break, we'll do some announcements and take another look at our weather. Stay tuned.
Who is RadNet? You've probably heard our name and seen our commercials, but you still might not know who we are. RadNet is the largest provider of outpatient imaging services in the United States, with over 8,000 employees and almost 400 imaging centers in 7 states. Likely, if you have had diagnostic imaging, you have experienced RadNet's high-quality, cost-effective imaging services. With 35 years of expertise, RadNet is leading into the future with advanced technology and the very latest AI technology. We are positioned for the future of healthcare. RadNet, leading radiology forward.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We cook, we clean, we listen, we help, we care. And that's why we create customized care plans to enable every senior to maintain their independence. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
Today, we are breaking down the different departments handling VA benefits for our veterans. To tell us more, we welcome Dean White, owner of Caring Senior Service. Welcome to the show, Dean.
Thanks, Bree. It's nice to meet you finally.
Nice to have you.
So it's great to see a new face on the this TV station. And
did you hear that, Michael? Dean, let's just jump right into it, because we've got a lot to cover. We've got a lot of your slides, and I want to help people understand how they can take advantages of these benefits.
Well, there's a lot of veterans that are in Laguna Woods.
Okay.
And people don't understand that there's even benefits if your husband has now passed away, or you've been an ex-husband. Mm-hmm. If your spouse served in a war, there may be benefits for you as well.
Okay, good to know. So can you give us an overview of the two departments that manage these VA benefits?
Yeah, so there's two big sides. One is federal, and the other one is state.
Okay.
And the way that we understand the two different ones, federal, you hear this term aid in attendance, and there's also some others as well, but mainly is aid in attendance. And then state, you hear home health aid and respite. Mm-hmm. And respite is, of course, having somebody come in to have the family member get a little time off.
Okay. So the federal aid in attendance, what are the benefits? Who's eligible? Let's find out the information on that so that we can share with our viewers.
Yeah, for sure. So the federal side is the hardest side to get approved. And it is, if you go directly to the VA, it's going to be hard to navigate. It's like with any business. You have to find out who to talk to and how to connect and et cetera. But if you connect with a company that is already VA approved, so if they connect with me, then I have my inside person, Angie, contact them, and then they can get approved.
Kind of take out the middleman.
Yes, and it's a lot easier when you go, there's not a lot of companies that are approved with VA. We had to go through a lot of different steps. We have to have enough insurance and all the bonding, and make sure our caregivers follow certain steps so that they are fully background checked. So when you go with a company that has been approved with the VA, like Caring Senior Service, then you get just top quality, caregivers, as well as a company that has been, vetted through the time. Mm-hmm. So if you want to see if there's any benefits, either for you, there's also benefits for your spouse. Mm-hmm. And so this is the one side where if you are approved, benefits can come in for both sides of that.
So why is this not sort of a known thing among the veterans that they have access to this aid?
I think it's like with anything, we don't really know what's out there until we hit that point. So many people don't know Social Security until they get to 65, right? And then they go, oh, I better learn these things. And so none of us are really taught what the needs are until the need comes. The other side is the state side. And the state side is, I think we have another slide for that too. The state side is when you go to the doctor and the doctor approves. And so it's like a prescription. And the doctor can write a prescription for respite and also write a prescription for the home health aid. Now, the only thing is that there aren't any benefits here on this side for the spouse.
Really?
But this is, you first make an appointment with your doctor that is a VA doctor, and you ask them. So we have had many family members, children of parents who are vets, will go to their doctors with their parent and ask the doctor specifically, is there any home health aid? Is there any respite for our family? And it's really beautiful because then I get a phone call saying they've already been approved for so many hours or so many days. Recently, we had somebody that just got approved for 30 days of respite, which was wonderful, and then an additional 15 hours a week for home health aid.
Wow.
So we had somebody in there
significant.
Almost every single day being covered by the VA.
So, Dean, how did you get started in this business?
Yeah, it started, guys, two different pieces of this puzzle. One was my mom. She just was a beautiful woman that my parents were divorced when I was 3. And as she started struggling with cancer, she needed more help. And I have 4 wonderful sisters. We all are very, very busy. And I really was wanting somebody to come alongside my mom. And I saw how beautiful my aunt came in, how my sisters did. And we didn't take away mom's independence. We increased her independence because now she was able to garden again. She was able to enjoy cooking again by somebody coming alongside. And then I've had many of my life, I spent a good portion of my life in ministry where I was working as a missions pastor, which I helped the community. And so I worked at churches like Saddleback Church, and we did a lot of great things in the world. But it's also hard to, save up for retirement as a minister. And so I wanted to do something that I can still have that heart to care for people, as well as, build something that I could eventually, sell or enhance my retirement. So it's wonderful. It's both worlds. And then the last piece of all of that is caregivers. They're really beautiful people.
They really are.
They're amazing. They will go
hearts of gold.
Hearts of gold. They will go up and beyond without any ego and care and come alongside and build a friendship. And so I'm really proud of the caregivers that we have. I'm proud of the team that we've been able to develop. And it's amazing. We were just talking about what can a caregiver do? And they really do enhance a person's life.
They really do.
And if you care about mom or dad or just yourself, if you want to see life get back to being enhanced, you have somebody that can come along. And some people are just struggle with cutting, vegetables for their soup that they're making. A caregiver comes in and helps meal prep, or helps read the mail, or takes you to the grocery store, or get your hair done. So it's a wonderful way to have a friend that comes alongside, enhances your life, can do laundry, can help do dusting, and restore what you once had.
Well, that's why you named it Caring, right?
That's right. We already have a tagline. We want every senior to be healthy, happy, and at home.
I love it. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you being here. You're
Thanks,
watching
Bree.
This Day on Village TV.
Seniors fear running out of money more than death itself, and the #1 mistake you can make is underestimating volatility, which can derail your retirement. For 35 years now, I've coached seniors to financial independence by using 2 simple rules. Never take big losses and create income along the way. It's your financial future. Call now to get a free risk analysis to ensure your investments are protected, and we'll send you our Safer Money System, 949-219-0692.
I'm so happy to recommend Dr. Fairman. I've been going to her for 9 years. She's done implants, crowns, bridges, root canals, and I've been happy with everything that she's done. The staff is so friendly and pleasant, kind, and gentle. I would recommend her to anyone.
We are now fully open for all your dental needs and invite you to come in and experience the brilliant smile difference.
We are close to Gate 6 near Snooty Fox Restaurant behind Coco's.
Welcome to the Artistry, South Orange County's only cannabis dispensary located right here in Laguna Woods. The Artistry is your trusted source for the highest quality cannabis products and the best customer service. We offer daily deals up to 50% off on top brands. Whether you're new to cannabis or a seasoned consumer, our friendly and informative staff is here to help you elevate in style. We're located next to Gate 3 and now offer delivery right to your door. Join us for a one-of-a-kind dispensary experience.
All right, folks, we've got a couple of announcements to remind you about. Age Well would love for you to join them at a holiday luncheon Friday, December 20th from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. And they would love for you to wear an ugly sweater and enter their ugly sweater contest. Sounds like a lot of fun. Get out there and enjoy a beautiful holiday luncheon. Flashback Heart Attack. Has anybody seen them? Fabulous. Absolutely the most fun band, I think, around, well, besides Tijuana Dogs. But we won't go there. Boomers Club is presenting the first time ever in Laguna Woods Village, Southern California's #1 80s cover band. Flashback Heart Attack. They will be performing Saturday, January 18th at Clubhouse 5. So jump on over there and get some more information at theboomersclub.com. Next up, let's take a look at our weather. That is kind of on a roller coaster. Today's high is going to be 70. Tomorrow we're looking at a high of 76. Then we will taper back down slowly into the 60s by Saturday. So maybe next week it will feel a little more Christmassy with some cooler temperatures. Join us tomorrow on This Day, where we will be talking with Pacific Financial Planners and Republican Club. We look forward to seeing you then, and from all of us here at This Day, we hope you make yours a beautiful one.